Hello, Cancerians. Thank you very much for being here at Be the Unicorn Tarot. I want to thank all of you. We're going to keep that card. I want to thank all of you who've been so patient. I am moving about 1,000 miles from where I currently am, and I have found the one place in the United States that doesn't get internet or cellular service. So I am trying very hard to figure out how to do everything. It's a whole new experience. So I really appreciate your patience. If you don't mind, please give me a thumbs up and know that I will be making things work. And please, please, oh please, just be patient. I'm really, I love you all so much, and I love this channel, and I appreciate your patience. Okay, so this is your What's New in Love reading for Friday, July 30th, 2021 to August 6th, 2021. So this is an Angel Answer Oracle card. This will answer whatever question you have at the end of the reading. I am going to keep the one that came out first, even though I wasn't saying it was for you. I've already pre-shuffled and talked about what I wanted from them. So I believe they know. I know that sounds a little kooky, but you get the idea. So, Romance Angel cards. We need a card for what's new in love for my Cancerians here. What's new for Cancerians in love? Card for Cancerians. We're going to do it this way. Cancerians, new in love. What's new for them? Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Well, Cancerians, I have to say, as someone who has Cancer in my chart, my main, in love, the signs I generally look at for me are Gemini, Libra, and Aries. But with the moon sign in Cancer, I find that it definitely has an effect on me. And I like to know, and I like to figure things out, and it's very hard to be patient. But this is saying, be patient. So what's new in love for you is changing the way maybe you get into a relationship, or the way you work within a relationship. Oh, look at that. We're flipping cards in here. Yeah, that's so funny. Page of Chalices. Oh, look at that. I didn't even realize this card fell. High Priestess. Interesting. Because the High Priestess is the one where you don't know everything. There are things that are hidden, that are mysteries, and the book has to be opened, you know, and it has to be opened, and you have to learn from it. So there is more to come. There's things that you need to learn. How appropriate, because it says let go of control issues. So you have to learn this. This is something you don't know. And it's so funny. Her foot is almost touching the water, but not quite. Not quite. So for you to progress to the Page of Chalices, you have to learn how to let go of the control issues. Now, if this doesn't apply to you, please don't be offended. Just look at your rising or your Venus sign, and, you know, maybe that will be more appropriate. So, but you have to learn to allowing, like the art of allowing and the law of attraction. That's what it makes me think of. And the next card you got is the Page of Chalices, which would be so appropriate because Cancerians, you are a water sign. And this is the Page of Cups. This would mean, the page, like I usually say, are usually people. I feel like this is you. You are learning, and now you are going to be learning love. A new person. Page is inexperienced. A new person in the way you work in love. The Ten of Wands, putting down the burdens. That's what this is. And when you put down the burdens, if you notice, she has the wands in her hands here, right? And here's the fire. When she puts the wood on the fire, it's going to burn brighter, bigger, hotter. So, Cancerians, this to me says, as you learn to allow things to let go, you know, to happen naturally, as you learn this, and you are this new person in love, your fire is going to burn brighter, your passion. And I think, you know, what draws people to you will be that fire within you. So the Ten of Wands is the ending of a cycle. It's the end of a burden you've been carrying. And if you've been controlling things, it's very hard for a relationship to grow naturally if you haven't allowed it to. So put the wood in the fire, open up the book, and that's what's new in love for you. I think your love life is going to just explode after that. Let's see here. And it could be, you know what? It doesn't have to be a new love. It could be in your relationship currently that by doing that, the person you're with appreciates the fact that you're not making things happen. You know, it's a different perspective. Wow. Wow, wow. Two queens, Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So here's a few things. As you grow and learn, you could be the Queen of Swords. You could be that very intelligent, very smart person, but still cautious, not necessarily just allowing any old person in. And now that the book is opened, you're taking notes. That's what this makes me think of, because here we have a book closed, book opened, and writing. You also have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, she is a lover of luxury. She enjoys the finer things in life. But the catch is here, I want you to remember, is the Queen of Swords. She seems aloof, but she is not. There is a fire in there. And I think that goes so well with this, because when you put the wands down in that fire and it lights up hotter than you know what, wow. I think that you take on the energies, Cancerians, of these queens. It could also mean that you are going to have options, a multitude of options here. It could be Queen of Swords. You could be drawing into yourself, Cancerians, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But either way, I mean, this is a wonderful reading. Like I said, you're going to be drawing people in like a moth to a flame, you know? So let's see. Let's get you maybe one more card, Cancerians, about what's new in love for Cancerians. What else should we tell Cancerians about what's coming in for them? Wow. King of Wands. Fire sign. The King of Wands is your Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Sorry. I had that moment of, wait, who am I talking about? My apologies. The King of Wands is, could be a person, like I said, because court cards for me many times are people, but he has vision. And he sees possibilities even where there are difficulties. So he's able to overcome them. But he's not necessarily patient. But he can overcome things. He just needs to focus. And I happen to look at the book, which is next to me, and it says, there's a line that hit me. It says, his passion can turn to impatience and to anger if he feels he's been let down. And I feel like this to me is, I don't think you've got a fire sign coming in, Cancerians. I feel like this is saying, if you let go of control issues and you start learning and you enter into a relationship and you put down those wands of the control and things get hotter, don't get impatient because things don't work out perfectly. If things don't work out perfectly, just, you know, learn from it and move forward, but don't get angry. I feel like this is like a warning, like don't be like prickly. This makes me think of like a porcupine, you know? Don't get all prickly about it, Cancerians. Just kind of go, you know what? It happened. I'm learning. I'll move forward, you know? Take it as a learning moment, not as a they've offended you moment. So I've dealt with some Cancerian people before, and I find that they don't generally go in a straight line. This could be you, could not. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and that's okay. It can't be right for everybody, right? They tend to go around things. They skirt the issues. And they are very protective of themselves and their homes. But your body is your home, and you should, of course, be protective. So anyway, what's new in love for you looks wonderful. We still have your angel answer cards. So what was your first question? Here's your answer. You ready? A year from now. Now, this is the one that came out when I was talking about what was going on. So a year from now is one answer. And maybe you'll just have perfected what you're learning in a year from now. And the other question, what's your other question? Here's your answer. Don't stop. In other words, you started the progress. You're already on the path. Don't stop. Keep going, because a year from now, I mean, look at this. Look at all the vibration. It's like putting all, this makes me think of positive energy, like just putting out all this positive energy, learning to let go and release and have fun and just be you. Just be you. And then you see here, a year from now, what do we see? We see groups of people, lots of people all together, and the whole world is here. So I feel like your world opens up and the opportunities become greater when you stop holding on to control of everything that's going on in your love life. So thank you so much for being here, Cancers. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and share the reading. So sorry for the wrinkly shirt. You take care. Bye.